go make yourself a cup of tea so that we can drink tea as I spill my personal tea. Hi loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am Viti Melo and I'm reporting live from the Church Girl headquarters. Okay girlies, it has been so long since I made a sit down video, and honestly it feels amazing to be making a sit down video again. And honestly I just want to give you guys a life update basically, and I just want to share my journey because I am officially a college girly, and I've been a college girly for quite some time now. I am so excited. I am so grateful. It is honestly by the grace of God, especially considering the fact that last year I was literally at home all day, every day, because I took a gap year, and honestly, I do not regret it. It was one of the best years of my life so far. I learned a lot about myself. I got so much time to spend in God's presence and basically just to grow my faith as a believer. I got to spend time with friends. I got to spend time with family. And the most important thing that I did last year was discovering what I want to do in terms of career wise. In high school, I had an idea of what I want to do. And it just so happened that I lost track. I lost track of what I want to study, where I see myself in the next 5 years. And so it was very tricky actually having to remember what it is that I love, what is it that I've always had a passion for, what it is that I've always wanted to do. And honestly, God gave me a vision. God gave me God showed me the way, basically. God helped me discover who I am. God helped me discover what He has called me for, what my purpose is, and He's also helped me discover where I should be in terms of career. And so that is exactly what I am doing now. I have taken the first step to being where God wants me to be, and that is college. So I am so excited. By the time you guys are seeing this video, like, I've already done a lot. I've been in college for quite some time, and the first term has been absolutely amazing. We did body massage, we did waxing, and I love waxing, guys. I am officially a waxing girly. My joy is out of this world. I feel so fulfilled. Having clients and giving the clients the treatment that they're paying for, the treatment that they're expecting, and just seeing them relax and just have a few minutes out of their busy schedule just to relax and just to invest in themselves gives me so much fulfillment. Having a client and seeing the client leave the spa feeling so much better than they walked in. Literally, I feel so good inside, and I am reminded every single time that this is what I'm called for. This is where God wants me to be, and I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. So yeah, we did body massage, and it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. And so yeah, so to anyone who feels lost and who feels like there's just no sense of direction in their lives, honestly, I think the best thing to do is take time and just really, really think about what is it that God has called you for. I know people taking a gap year, the first few months, you're just like, what am I going to do? And like, you're just under so much pressure that it's unbearable, and you're panicking, and you're just like, okay, let me just apply into a varsity or college so that I can do something with my life in the meantime. Let me do this. You try your best to keep yourself busy just so that you don't feel the pressure, whereas that is the perfect time where you should actually sit down and be honest with yourself and discover what it is in the presence of God. It's not easy, but it's definitely worth it. I do not regret taking my gap year. I do not regret anything. In fact, I thank God that I did take the gap year, because what I had applied for in matric and what I'm doing now, the total opposite. It like, guys, it's the total opposite. And I thank God that I'm where I am today. I have seen the goodness of the Lord. So expect a lot of college vlogs, college diaries. Expect those. And I am so excited to bring you guys along on this journey. And I hope that from actually bringing you guys along this journey, people will actually be part of the industry, because the industry is amazing. So far, the industry is amazing. Obviously, each and every single industry has its downs and it has its ups. Um, it just depends on how you choose to see it. But I love the industry. I love where I'm at. And guys, if you guys are excited and ready for this journey, please do subscribe and please leave me a comment. I will really, really, really appreciate that. And so now I'm just going to show you guys a few clips of what we did in the first term. And after that, I will see you guys next week with a college diary. Okay, so this is my first time trying eyeliner. Okay, not my first time, but one of my first times in a bond. It's not that bad. Okay, so ladies, this is just my journey of actually getting into makeup and learning the basics, learning how to have a proper base, learning how to apply eyeshadow, trying to figure out what works for me and what doesn't. So here are just some clips of the makeup looks I did. This was last year when I was still taking my gap year. A lot of the videos that I took, especially in the beginning, I would use Instagram filters because I just didn't like the way it looked on camera without any filter. The way it looked in person was pretty. I did like it. However, just on camera, I just wasn't happy. So I used a lot of filters, but as time went, the filters that I used became more natural until it got to a point where I actually stopped using any filters over my makeup videos, because then my confidence, guys, I am so proud of me. I am so proud of me. My confidence literally improved. A lot of things improved, a lot of things changed, and I was like, wow, this whole makeup thing, I should actually take it seriously. And round about this time, at around September, I went to the college institution and I asked about the whole beauty course and how much it is, what does it consist of, all of that. And immediately after getting that information, I applied for beauty as well as hospitality, because hospitality is something that I genuinely want to do. Because one thing about me, I want to be in the luxury industry. And because I just love providing services to people, I love making sure that people feel good and people are relaxed, people are comfortable. The world gets so busy, and I want to be the person that provides a calming place, if I could say. So I started playing around with my makeup, doing a bit more creative looks. Here I just tried doing a flower. This is an inspiration I got off of Pinterest, actually. Here I was, what was I doing? I think I was just taking pictures. This is one of the videos where I don't have any filter on, because then my confidence increased and I actually started to like the way my makeup looked on camera. And there's going to be a video that I'm going to add into this whole throwback or rewind session or whatever, and you guys are going to love it. Can I just say that you look absolutely amazing? And oh wow, this makeup look 8. You 8. You look absolutely gorgeous. Your facial features, girl, God really did. Wow, he really did take his time making you, because you look absolutely gorgeous with and without makeup. So don't ever think that you need makeup to look or feel beautiful. You look beautiful regardless. And why am I tearing up? Oh my gosh. This is literally from me to me. This is from me to future me. And I know you're on your weight loss journey. You are gonna lose weight, you're gonna be healthy, you're gonna look better than ever. But that doesn't take away the fact that you look good now. Like you look good now already. And that is on period. So I love you loads, baby girl. The makeup Bye. This was my first day on campus. I was so excited. And this is just in class. We were cleaning the wax pot. We were going to start with our practicals. This is just how the campus looks, the salon. And here I was just waiting for the ladies to come because it is my first time getting a full leg wax. And honestly, it was amazing. The therapist who was doing my wax, very patient with me, very fast, and she actually does know her work, right? So I was in good hands. Waxing is for the first time, it is interesting. And here, this is me actually waxing someone for the very first time. I'm so happy with my application. I'm just happy with the way I do things because, girl, what do you mean? But it was my first time on campus at the salon. I had already done it before, so I was kind of used to it at this point, but I was still excited to try it out. And here I'm just cleaning up the excess wax that is maybe left over. In this clip, we are at the salon and we are expecting clients. This is our first client. He's doing underarm waxing. Boom! Done. Flawless. And here we just have the ladies giving our clients a back and neck massage. These are just techniques that are so relaxing, that are just so slow movement, that actually have a lot of pressure and that just helps to relieve stress. You understand what I'm saying? Guys, I am so happy. Doing this gives me so much joy. And here, I think this was like the last day of school on campus. I was just so tired. I am a future beauty therapist. Guys, had you guys 13-year-old me wouldn't believe it. 13-year-old me really would be shocked by everything. 13-year-old me would be shocked by the fact that I have a YouTube channel. I'm a beauty therapist. I'm a believer. 13-year-old me would be so confused and scared for her life because wow. That is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.